The persecution of Tommy Robinson continues as he has been interrogated for 3 hours as police went to visit him at H&P Woodhill earlier today. Now, we have a post here from Tommy's official X account from his team, and it said this: urgent Tommy update. Today, Tommy has been interviewed by 3 police officers for 3 hours over a post on X. The police officers will be returning to H&P Woodhill Prison on Wednesday to continue their interviews. Interrogation, right? Let's have it how it is. The Daily Mail journalist in question lied throughout his published hit piece, a hit piece which inferred Tommy instigated his supporters to riot, of which there is absolutely no proof whatsoever. Now, if he did put out a post instigating riots, there would be proof, right? We wouldn't hear that. We wouldn't hear the last of it. It would be all over X. It would be all over YouTube. It would be all over social media, right? The scum lefties wouldn't stop. They'd keep it going, and we'd see it. We haven't seen nothing because there is nothing. There is no post, from what I know of, anyway. Now I can't actually see this post, and his team aren't giving any information as to what that post is that it's referring to, and yeah, it's probably because we can't discuss it. If it's an ongoing thing, we can't discuss anything anyway, can we? We just get silenced. We're not allowed to discuss or have anything to do with Tommy, are we? So, but we're going to discuss this anyway. The Daily Mail also published pictures of innocent family and friends at the holiday resort he was staying in, resulting in a ruined holiday and Tommy being separated from his family for safety reasons, cutting his family holiday short. This reporting also led Osman warnings being issued to members of his family. They had to be moved to another location for their safety. The Mail Online doxed the exact location of Tommy's children. Their reporting put Tommy's children's lives at risk, and yet somehow Tommy is possibly facing yet more charges. We will keep you updated. Now, that's exactly right. Why the hell is this Daily Mail journalist doing stuff like that and getting away with it? Why isn't he being interrogated by police? And what the hell, 3 police officers for 3 hours for a post? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's mental games, psychological. They're trying to do him harm. They're trying to mentally harm him. They're trying to break him down. The thing is the persecution is never going to stop. It's always going to be there for him, unfortunately, because the leftish nutters and everyone else are going to keep on going. They're going to, they're going to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb to find any sort of evidence or anything they could possibly use as evidence to try and harm Tommy psychologically, and even physically if they get their way. But that's what they're doing. They just keep on going, and they're never going to stop. And this is just another case. Tommy's. It's been said that Tommy's settled down now. He's in H&P Woodhill. He knows he's not going to be moving again. See, all of that moving business in the first place, when he was already, sorted and settled and safe, was another way of trying to mentally break him. And then moved him, and then they questioned about moving him again. Although they haven't moved him again, that's a good thing. So now he's settled. He's got his routine. He's as healthy as can be. He's eating tinned food, which isn't great, but tins of tuna and shit like that. But he's getting his protein for his working out, and apparently he's working out and he's keeping himself fit and in shape, which is a good thing. He's just trying to get his head down, do his time, and get out and come back to us all, come back to his family, and and wait for the next lot to go persecuting him. But unfortunately, this is just another way they're trying to break him again, and it's fucking cruel. It's unfair. It's wrong. Yeah, like, it's ridiculous. All we can really do, though, is peacefully protest if anything does happen, to put pressure on the government and put pressure on the people at the top. The more people that stand up for him, which is going to be a hell of a lot. Let's face it, people love the guy. He's a national hero, and if someone says go and protest here for Tommy Robinson, or people are going to go and protest, peacefully. But again, big crowds, big voices puts pressure on the top, and can sometimes go in his favor. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And if it's all we can do, then we have to do it, right? We have to. So we're going to have to see what comes of this, see what happens in the updates. And if it goes deeper, then I'm sure some protests and the like will be set up. And, you know, and if it's set up, I'll be there. I'll go along and I'll, shout out and voice my concerns as well, peacefully, lawfully, etc. Because that's all we can do. So, yeah, it's like this bloody march that's been going on in London every Saturday. Fucking ridiculous. I'm sick of the sight of it, but they're marching, waving their Palestinian flags every Saturday. They turn out in numbers and force to do that, right? What's stopping us from doing something? Maybe we should start a massive march through London every Saturday. Stop the persecution of Tommy Robinson, you know, until they get the message. Of course, these Palestinian people have been roaming the streets, carrying out their stupid antics for God knows how long, and they ain't getting listened to because sometimes, it doesn't get listened to. But it's all we can do, and it's all we can try. We just have to keep on trying to stick up for what we believe in. And yeah, and Tommy, he's one of the guys that's going to help save this country and make it a better place. So we've got to do everything we can to keep him safe, keep him well, and keep him going. So yeah, and that's all I have on it. That's the latest news. Like I say, it's just that post on Tommy's official X account that I read out, and that's all we know for now. We're just going to have to see what happens next. And once we get word of it, I'll come back on and I'll update and yeah, tell you what I know, tell you what's out there, keep spreading the message. So before I go, can I please ask you to like and subscribe? Now, only a very small percentage of people actually remember to like the video or subscribe. And it's of no fault of their own. I'm guilty of it. When I watch a YouTube video, I forget to like it. I think, oh, I should have liked that, and I go back and I like it because I forget. So it's easily done. But if you can like the video, please like the video, as that is the only way that helps me grow my channel and gets the video out there to more people. So please do that, and thank you. And also, if you're interested, and I think you should be interested, and if you haven't signed the pledge, take a look at thepledge.org.uk, and it's basically the Magna Carta that's going to save our future, and we need to promote it more and get it signed by as many people as possible. So have a look at that, and yeah, I shall see you soon enough. I shall be back with more updates when they come.